You'll be amazed by this movie. It is going to $1,000 on Coinbase, which is the biggest cryptocurrency market in the world. It may sound crazy, but it's true. It's all because the CEOs of Ripple and Coinbase have joined forces to fight the SEC. You shouldn't miss this. It's one of the most important events of the year. The most hopeful sign, folks. Let's take a look at it one step at a time. Nota bene. The current court case between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) continues to have an impact on the cryptocurrency world as a whole. Even though Ripple has recently won, it now has to deal with new problems because the SEC wants to review previous decisions. But Ripple might be able to turn things around with the help of more business allies and influential voices. A big Bitcoin exchange called Coinbase and Advocate for Regulatory Clarity are involved in a big turn in this story. There is more interest because it is thought that Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong has a lot of XRP. Some people think that this personal stake might be what drives his public support for Ripple. Coinbase's court battles with the SEC are similar to Ripple's, and how they play out could have a big impact on how crypto is regulated in the future. Former government regulators' comments seem to support Ripple's legal approach. Chris Giancarlo, who used to be chair of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, has called for an end to many SEC cases and has called Ripple an XRP. This feeling is strengthened by Kenny Nguyen's popular tweet. Former head of the CFTC says the SEC will drop its case against Ripple. Such support from former regulators shows how harshly people are criticizing the SEC's actions under Gary Gensler, whose term has been marked by strict regulation rather than thoughtful policymaking. Recently made statements about how the law will affect Ripple and Coinbase. If Gensler steps down before January 2025, Hogan thinks the SEC will change its mind. He says that a temporary SEC leader might make it a priority to settle or dismiss crypto cases that aren't related to fraud, like Ripple's. This could mean that the problem is solved by the middle of 2025. Hogan said that the $125 million that Ripple has saved up could be the base of a settlement that would make regulations clearer without having to go through more long court cases. Coinbase's involvement could have a big effect on Ripple's situation. The SEC sued Coinbase in June 2023 for running a securities exchange that wasn't listed. Even so, Coinbase is still listing XRP, which shows that it has faith in Ripple's legal standing. Coinbase's legal team has also shared arguments and tools that Ripple could use, putting together a unified front to fight the SEC's enforcement approach. The third quarter XRP markets report from Ripple gives us information about when the case will happen. Both Ripple and the SEC have filed cross appeals, and the discussion should be over by the middle of 2025. The appellate court's final decision might not come until late 2025. This will add to the uncertainty, but also give Ripple more time to build support in the business. There is a lot at stake, not just for Ripple, but for the whole Bitcoin business. Making regulations clearer could encourage adoption, build trust, and clear up the status of digital goods. Colin Brown said it well in a tweet. Ex-CFTC Chairman Chris Giancarlo wants many ongoing cases with the SEC to be thrown out. He is especially talking about Ripple and XRP. Calls for change like these are in line with the growing belief that the SEC's current method can't last. Now things really start to get exciting. Imagine how strong Ripple's legal wins and Coinbase's quiet but strong backing would be together. What does that mean for the price of XRP? Let's just say that the predictions aren't just positive, they're very dangerous. Now that the biggest crypto platforms are backing XRP, there's a chance for a rise that could change the charts. You'll want to stay until the end, trust me. There will be a huge wave next time, and you don't want to miss it. So, the excitement about XRP is at an all-time high, with experts and fans expecting huge gains. Tweets like, "Look at that pump." I feel like something big is cooking today, and CryptoGeek's report of trade volumes that broke records is a sign that the XRP ecosystem is going through a huge change. On top of that, Aminix makes an interesting point. The Binance report says that XRP will be worth $600 once Elon Musk's X payments are added. And it's hard to ignore the story of a revolutionary rise. Technical analysis by the well-known crypto expert Crypto Bull adds some historical context to the fun. The way XRP's price is set now is similar to how it was during the 2017 bull run, when the price went up by an amazing 72,000% to its all-time high of $3.84 in less than a year. He talks about the symmetrical triangle pattern that is building on the monthly chart of XRP. This pattern usually means that there will be a big breakout. This pattern on the chart, along with the long period of stabilization that XRP has been going through, Makes it look like history could happen again, but this time on a much bigger scale. Crypto Bull is sure of itself because of technical signs and the fact that XRP's fundamentals are getting stronger. Recent legal clarity in Ripple's case against the SEC has made people trust the cryptocurrency's regulatory standing again. This, along with rumors that Elon Musk might add XRP to X payments, could lead to a demand rise that has never been seen before. CryptoGeek said that. The XRP breakout toward $15.98 has started and will likely happen by January 1st. Some people might think it's impossible for XRP to go as high as $0.001 or $994.98, as Crypto Bull says. But the technical patterns, rising adoption, and regulatory wins that are needed for such a rally are starting to come together. Crypto Bull said that the price in a few months will surprise everyone. The fact that trade volume has gone up only adds to the bullish case. CryptoGeek said that XRP volumes hit an all-time high, which is a historic change that shows the market is becoming more interested in the asset. A lot of trades usually happen before big price changes. In the case of XRP, the signs point to an epic rise. The big picture is also important. Bitcoin's success, the way the world economy is going, and the fact that institutions are becoming more interested in blockchain technology all make it easy for XRP to do well. If Elon Musk publicly supported XRP or added it to his platform, it could take the cryptocurrency to heights that no one had thought possible before. Of course, we need to talk about the big changes in the business world that are making people look twice. Not only is Ripple making noise, it's also changing the way the world's economy works. Believe me, what's going on behind the scenes will make you speechless. These groundbreaking agreements and integrations could take XRP to heights that have never been seen before. $1,000? That could be the start. This new relationship between Ripple and Arcax is more than just a big step forward. It has the ability to change everything about finance. They started the UK's first tokenized money market fund on the XRP ledger together, which was a big step forward that could lead to a lot of people using Ripple's blockchain technology. Making another cash product isn't the only goal. It's about letting in a new era of digital banking in which blockchain technology and traditional markets are less clear-cut, giving the market more liquidity and efficiency than ever before. It's impossible to overstate how important this cooperation is. Arcax's deal with Ripple is more than just a move toward tokenization. It's one step toward making the XRP platform a part of the world's financial system. The CEO of Arcax, Graham Rodford, said there is now real momentum building for tokenized real-world assets. With Ripple's help, this trend will only pick up speed, and by 2030, there could be trillions of dollars worth of tokenized assets. Through its planned investments and work in this area, Ripple has made XRP not only a digital asset, but also an important part of the future financial system. Senior Vice President of Ripplex Marcus Infanger stressed how important partnerships like this are by saying, there is no doubt that the on-chain economy is gaining traction. Ripple's $5 million investment to buy tokens from a BRDN's Lux fund shows how committed they are to tokenize financial goods. This smart move will not only make XRP more useful, but it will also make it easier for standard financial assets to move into the blockchain world. Ripple isn't just talking about changing the way money works, it is doing things. And every day its goals become obvious. Now think about what this means for the future of XRP's price. As XRP ledgers become more common in the world of institutional banking, the need for XRP as the token that powers these new ideas is going to go through the roof. Because Ripple works with other companies, XRP is strategically placed in the growing market for tokenized assets, and more institutions are adopting it. It's easy to see how its price will skyrocket in the future. This isn't just a guess. As Crypto Barbie pointed out,